know that.
Well, listen, I don't have a feeling this is they just have a recording of it. Someone Edie doesn't say that. Oh, I don't know. I just got the movie. I mean, I saw it, but
They're just kind of like art.
that is a phenomenal movie. You know, though, when the Iraqi, that's why there's so many people in the combat military are taking so long to become a combat medic. It just takes so long. There's really no substantial film there. There's so many people are going, God, I'm going to just make $200 a month. Really, I'm just joining the army. So they're just joining the army just to have them to feed their kids.
And then once a week, goes out to the army or the police station or where they're recruiting people to come to the army or police.
There's no rush. It's just the only way to make a few bucks.
Yeah.
It's about the only way.
What did they do 10 years ago? 20 years ago?
They struggled like hell.
What were they doing?
But centuries ago, they were brilliant. That's the thing that's heartbreaking because it was the most brilliant society I've ever heard. Russians, by the way, are presidents. They were about to build a giant pipeline across the Bering Strait. Transport pipeline that would supply the U.S. with oil, which was you're shucking out $65 billion. What would be the world's longest tunnel.
When did they get so long?
They've had oil for a while. And now they're starting to move it over.
65 billion.
Yeah, we were going to build a tunnel, road, train, a bunch of stuff. No, we got them running
Oil?
the northern links of the United States.
Yeah, really. Good question.
General Motors safety is good news and bad news. Started by the Insurance Institute finds that two-door, two-wheel drive Blazers have the highest rated driver deaths of 232 per million vehicles. Their Chevy Astro van by the lowest death rate by a mile. It's 7 per million vehicles. The other cars in the safety survey, the Infiniti G35, BMW 7 Series, and Toyota 4Runner, also safe, but fairly well-esteemed Toyota, the Acura RSX, had the second highest driver death rate behind the Blazer. Automakers pointing out study doesn't take into account driver errors.
Look at me like I suck when I...
Oh, we got another... What is it? Kalamazoo Valley College in Michigan closes for 2 days.
Look at this, huh?
Who are these idiots? Is there any end to the idiots in this country?
Every time you're going to make an example out of somebody, if they catch how this stuff right now, are you kidding? The sensitivity right now, God, if they catch you doing this right now, they're going to string you up. Look at this, every other show. Absolutely, but right now, we're going to be so focused on this.
As well, the college is working with law enforcement on the investigation, and we have this statement from Michael R. Collins, the Vice President of College Relations for KVCC, saying that the campus was contacted by state law enforcement authorities and made aware of a very specific threat to our community. So they're canceling classes for today and the weekend and actively working with local law enforcement agencies to resolve this situation. Again, we will keep an eye on this situation and confirming with the share resolve this.
The attendance time off is perfect, right? 40
Yeah.
On TV, Oprah Winfrey is hosting the Cal today. He just has some extended PG Islands, Survivor PG Islands tonight, also in the office, and it's a rerun where Michael comes back from vacation.
Also, tonight?
Yeah.
That was great last night.
Norm MacDonald on My Name's Earl tonight. And Courtney Love says she didn't have gastric bypass surgery yet. Her either, but financial way to exercise. She'll show you where there is no scar. It is still anything else we're dropping right together.
All right, and sports quickly brought to you by our Metro Detroit Lincoln Mercury dealers. Crossover Lincoln with the news family, the MKX. Now, nothing down but your name. Lincoln Mercury signature event. That's right. But gets 3 outs, and looked like Zumaya off in the sunshine, but no. Leland decided, well, Todd Jones is our closer. It's always our closer. It's the 9th inning. We're leading. That's how we do it, and that's how we did it. And Todd didn't have his best stuff. He was 7 for 7 save opportunities. We certainly do. It's going to happen at some point. And that's the thing about Todd Jones. I think when he doesn't have it, he just and he is one of those guys who can weasel out of trouble, no question about it. He does have those few times, maybe 4, maybe 5 a year, where he just gets lit up. Why his ERA was high last year? Actually, I thought pitched really well, extremely well. He's one of the best in the game. But he had one outing where he gave up 6 runs in 1 1/3 or something.
like that?
He's kind of a one-inning guy too. If he goes 4-1, he tends to get into a little trouble. But I walked the first guy. There were a couple kind of bloopy type hits, and a double play that could have been completed a little quicker, and a runner that took second on what should have been a single. Some kind of not play. All those things combined to tie the game. When Buck hits a home run that's on Fernando Rodney, and the Tigers were not able to mount a rally. Now with that, what a shame. A-Rod had his 9th of the year already. He's out having a Chris Shelton April. And Barry Bonds had his 4th, number 738. But the big baseball story yesterday was Mark Burley, who in the second half last season could not get anybody down. He faced a minimum 27 batters in throwing the White Sox first no-hitter since 1991. Wilson Alvarez. 47 of the last 50 he's faced, including 22 against Oakland last week. Tomey had 2 homers. Jermaine Dye had a great night. And so baseball started to have a few storylines. And then hockey, the Red Wings, of course, tonight at Calgary. That is a 9:30 start. And everybody's talking about where's the old Todd Jones? Need that bulk up there. Need that body being thrown around and the bad back. It's yeah, it's nice. They're split up that way though, isn't it?
Yeah, awesome.
I love it.
Each game.
Yeah, I'm going to the Tiger game, so I guess
Are you? Who are they playing?
they're playing the White Sox.
Oh,
So, it's a great weekend for baseball, and the weather looks like it's going to be good too. They're talking,
that'd be awesome.
yeah, upper 60s Saturday. See that? Mid 60s tomorrow, and then upper 60s on Sunday. It's already 49 on Sunday. It's a nice day out there, but what a crazy day that is. I'll have to listen to the Wings on the way home, I guess. Or no, actually, the Wings game will just be starting as the Tiger game's ending, depending on how long the game is. Boy, yesterday's game was fast, too. They played a full 9.
I looked at the 1 hour and 10 minute mark there in the 7th.
It was amazing. Yeah, Matt Devin and I were sitting there and we're looking at the clock. It was like 2:14. Yeah, it was about the 7th inning was getting ready to start. Unbelievable. It was a 105 start. And Saturday's 105 too. And Dave Winfield, by the way, was up at the Champions Club.
Righto.
He was one of the, I didn't see his first pitch, but he was talking some garbage about giving putt.
Burn one in.
Yeah. Elsewhere, there were a couple of the really other things that happened that were kind of strange. Cleveland got the 2nd seed, and the Bulls have dropped to the 5th seed. The Bulls and Miami are going to play each other in the first round. That is a really tough draw for both those teams, because I would expect Miami to beat the Bulls, but I don't know. The Bulls, Ben Wallace, they're a pretty feisty defensive team. And Orlando and Milwaukee were battling for the spot for a while, like battling up Milwaukee. Grant Hill had 17, and it was 94-68 stifling of the Miami. I'm dying to see the minutes on that. Hey, can you pull up the minutes on the Miami game? I want to see who they played. Because here's a game. I don't know how much that game meant. Actually, because Washington got the 7th seed with the win over Indiana, so maybe I can Brady Quinn.
That was the Storm Charge I was using. Now let's try the Domination. Domination seems to hook much more back end here than the Charge, so let's see how it goes.
Well, the nice thing about trading is, first of all, stockpiling picks, which I thought they were doing.
I just like saying that because everybody thinks it's so easy to trade.
I know. It doesn't happen that often. But it's really funny when you get a high pick like this, because all people, they just have visions of multiple superstars dance in their heads. And if the Lions were to trade it, the nice thing is to not have to pay too much money. That's one nice thing. They do have money.